Tires matter. They're the only part of your vehicle that touches the road. Tread confidently with new tires from Tire Rack. Whether you're looking for expert recommendations or know exactly what you want, Tire Rack makes it easy. Fast, free shipping, free road hazard protection, convenient installation options, and the best selection of Falcon tires. Go to TireRack.com to see their Falcon test results, tire ratings, and reviews, and be sure to check out all the special offers. TireRack.com, the way tire buying should be.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your podcast host, Hanju Lee, and you are listening to Better Golf Daily, where I introduce one concept, one research-backed idea, and one thing you can take straight to the golf course. Let's go. When it matters the most, the shot you most wanted to hit pure, does your body get looser or does it get tighter? Be honest, because your answer might explain every collapse you've ever had. All right, picture this. It's Saturday at Riviera, the U.S. Women's Open, the biggest title in women's game on a golf course that likes to punish. The player who just grabbed a share of the lead steps up to the microphone afterwards, and when they ask her about her plans for the final round, she doesn't talk about strategy. She doesn't talk about her swing. She says she's going to go out there and be happy. Free Nelly. Joking around. Loose. Light. I was there at Riviera yesterday, standing outside the ropes, following Nelly Korda, just watching the world number one work. I didn't catch the press conference live, but I went home and watched the whole interview on YouTube last night. And that's when this hit me. Here's the most driven competitor in the game, one round away from the title she covets the most, and her entire plan for the most pressure-filled day of the year is this: to want it a little bit less. Because she had quite a Saturday. She did something she's never done before in this championship, back-to-back rounds in the 60s, closing her third round with 3 straight birdies to grab a share of the lead heading into the final. But the next part I want you to sit with isn't the score. It's the plan. She said last year she wanted so badly that she stiffened up and got nervous, and that she plays her best golf when she's happy. Free Nelly. Joking around. That, she said, is the attitude she's going to bring to Sunday. Happy Free Nelly. All right, let's remember that phrase. Now, think about how strange that is. This is the hardest worker in the field, and her strategy for the biggest day of her season is to chill out a bit on the outcome. Let me explain why she's right, because there's a real science beneath this. There's a researcher named Siam Bailak who spent years studying why talented people fall apart under pressure. Her conclusion was interesting. When the stakes go up, we start paying attention to the things that are supposed to run on autopilot. We stop trusting the swing. We grooved over 10,000 reps, and we start trying to steer it. Your conscious mind, the well-meaning manager, barges into a department that was running just fine without it, and it slows everything down. And there's even an older idea that points the same direction. Psychologists call it the inverted U. A little bit of pressure sharpens you. You get focused, alert, a little buzz of nerves. That's good. That's the zone. But push past top of that curve. You care too much, you want it too badly, and you fall off on the other side. Your hands tighten, the breath gets shallow. The free-flowing athlete becomes a careful, mechanical version of themselves. And here's the irony. The more it matters to you, the more likely you are to tighten up exactly when you need to be loose. And that's what Nelly figured out. After a winless year, she built her mindset around staying positive and playing free. She even travels with post-it notes and write herself affirmation on her bathroom mirror. She didn't get more intense. She got freer. So let's bring this onto the course and steal Nelly's game plan, because it's better than any swing thought. Decide who you're going to be before the round, not in the middle of it. Instead of, I need this, Go in with, let's see what happens. Instead of playing not to lose the round, plan to enjoy the round. It sounds soft, but it's not soft. It's the single most aggressive thing you can do because it gives your trained body permission to take over from your panicking mind. And one more thing, and I'll let you go. Notice what Nelly is really telling us. She's not saying don't care. She cares more than anyone. She's saying that there's a level of wanting that turns into clenching. Clenching is where good rounds go to die. The skill is already in there. You built it. The whole game in those big moments is just choosing to get out of its way. So next time, if it really matters, the next time you feel your hands start to squeeze, let go a little. Smile, be happy, free you. The version of you that plays well isn't the desperate one, is the loose one that already trusts what's there. All right, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Talk to you next time. Until then, pick your free, happy self before you tee off and let the player you already are come out and play, because now you know. Bye for now.
We have the tech to get food delivered in 15 minutes, but we all have horror stories about buying tickets. The Game Time app gives fans the advantage. Get amazing tickets in just a few taps. Fees are included, so what you see is what you pay. And the Game Time guarantee means authentic tickets at the best price every time. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets to concerts, sports, comedy, and more with Game Time. Download the Game Time app and create an account for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.